Earlier this week, a comic book retailer who will remain nameless said some pretty inflammatory things about Pretty Deadly. Among some of their other hyperbolic criticisms, they said that the writing was terrible, that they really did not like the artwork, but most importantly, they said that people who bought the comic should feel encouraged to rip it to shreds. Literally. And not like Webster Dictionary literally, but like literally. Unsurprisingly, Kelly Sue responded in the classiest way possible, basically saying that she, Emma, Jordy, and the entire team that worked on Pretty Deadly worked very hard, and we're not going to let this one naysayer up in his tower saying all these bad things about their comic ruin their happiness and success and determine how they felt about the comic overall. I don't think that it does us a lot of good to go back and read the comments and belittle the comic book shop or the retailer who said these things. However, it does bring up a topic that I am particularly sensitive about, which is the destruction of literature. In my opinion, literature and artwork are two of the things that define our evolution as an intelligent species. Oh my God, shush your emergency. I'm talking. I really need to sort out my priorities. When I was in high school English and teachers told me about books that were banned or books that were burned, it really hurt me because the idea that somebody would destroy anything out there that is a sign of our evolution is sort of a sign of our de-evolution, and that's kind of depressing. I think it's really important that retailers have respect for the product that they sell and the stories that are being told. You don't have to like everything. I definitely don't like every comic that I've ever sold, but I'm certainly not going to destroy it on principle. And I think it's really important that these other shops and retailers have those same principles. Am I crazy? Furthermore, anybody who goes into that shop and picks up Pretty Deadly and really enjoyed it, and then hears this retailer saying these comments and speaking about this comic with such disdain, that might discourage them from shopping in their shop. It might discourage them from picking up comics in general. It is in and of itself evidence of this elitist attitude that's really bringing down comics right now, in my opinion. For shame. So the first big question here is, have you read Pretty Deadly? What did you think? Do you think his opinions are justified? Did you enjoy it? Did you not enjoy it? Tell me down below in the comments. The other big issue here is, what do you think about destroying comics? Do you think that's okay, even if you bought it? Tell me down below in the comments as well. Pop on over to weird-girls.com and let us know there. A special thanks, as always, goes out to Austin Books and Comics, which encourages you to love your comics. We love your comics. We take good care of your comics. You know, we'd like it if you did too.